Hi guys, and welcome back again. North with Dan here. I know I said like my next video was going to be me up in the Mournes, but one thing I do need to do, I need to test drive my my new tent to make sure that everything's all right there before I get out. And I'm in the hills and there's pegs missing or a ground sheet missing or something along those lines. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be taking you along with me, but I'm going to just be taking my new tent, the OEX Phoxx 2 Ultra Limited Edition, out for a little test drive in the back garden just to make sure everything's working well and all good to go before this weekend when I head out. This tent, again, much like the mat and the pillow that I've reviewed recently, this tent, I went on YouTube, seen the English Woodsman who was initially reviewing it. I think he may have got it early from OEX, and from his review, I decided to purchase it. It cost me £165 from Go Outdoors. But I think it's up there, if you've got a Go Outdoors card, it's up there for 180. I managed to get the blue light discount because of the wife, and I ended up getting it for 165. But yeah, I'm going to be taking this in back garden now for a little test drive. It's the Phoxx 2 Ultra Limited Edition, and my number, if you look there, is 066. So I've got the 66 number. There's only 500 of them made, I believe, so if there are any left, I'd get out and try and get one now if you like the look of what you see when I'm going setting it up now. So yeah, I'll just take you now and go outside in the back garden and we'll fire away. Cheers. So here we are, finally got a bit of sun. So like I say, just gonna set it up now, take you along for the ride and show you what it's like. So yeah, it comes in a handy like dry bag kind of thing here. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. It doesn't say on it if it is, but I'm sure when I'm packing and I take it down, it's I'll be able to and I take the poles out and the pegs, I'll be able to squash it right down pretty well. Yeah, so as you can see, you get the poles come in a nice bag. I'm not sure what this is. This is it looks like, yeah, it's a repair kit. Whoa, that's quite handy. It's got a spare guy rope, some spare mesh, I could take that as a pole extender, and then some spare tent. That's quite handy, that. I'll make sure not to lose that, keep that safe. The tent itself, funnily enough, so the normal Phoxx 2s, they don't come with a ground sheet, and I believe, I mean, the English Woodsman's one did. I believe this one does. Yep, here we go. So I'll just set this up now. Pegs, so the pegs are quite cool. From what I've seen, if they're still the same one, if they are the same. So yeah, they're a bit ruggedized. So the original Phoxx 2, it just comes with, you know, the generic cheap nasty ones. Whereas these, if you look there, they're quite ruggedized ones, and they've got a nice little bit of rope around them. So seem pretty good, yeah. So there it is, all pegged out. So it's got 8 points, it is. So 4 at the top here and 4 down at the bottom there, if you can see them where you peg out the ground sheet there. So now I've done the ground sheet, I'm just going to put the outer sheet on there, the fly sheet. So some of the original ones, they pitch using the internal sheet, But this new Phoxx 2 limited edition, I think one of the things they actually asked the customers what they wanted to change. I think one of the things was the colour, so it's like a nice browny goldy colour now. And one of the other things was how you erect it, so it's now externally erected using the fly sheet rather than the internal sheet. So it's good that they listen to the customers as well, I suppose. But I didn't own the original one, so I can't really go off what that's like. Like I said, this is the first one I've purchased, and yeah, we'll see what it's like, innit? So it comes with, I think, the aluminium poles. It comes with 2 aluminium poles. I've just put the front one in there, and the front one's slightly shorter than the back one. But yeah, these seem pretty good quality as well. Gold coloured. Yeah, so it's got these kind of clips on here as well, which are quite handy. Obviously, just to get the tightness of the fly itself. Clip onto the yeah, so there it is, quite loosely set up, just the outer fly sheet there. Looking all right. It's obviously, I've only put a couple of pegs in it here and there. I'm not even going to do the guy ropes today. I'm just getting it out just to have a quick look at it in the back garden, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks there, to be honest. I'm just going to fit the internal fly sheet now and see how we get on. I'll take you for a little look inside as well once I've done that. Now here we are, all pegged out, got the inner in. Now obviously I've not done the guy ropes, but one thing I will show you here, because it's something that the English woodman said. So apparently a new addition to it is that you can wrap this cord round and it makes it more stable, and then once you've got the guy rope in, it'll tighten it so much more apparently. But I'm no expert in tents, so we'll see. The proof will be in the pudding next week if it's windy, won't it? But yeah, going inside, so I'll just set you up there. Yeah, here we are inside now. So another little addition is this external bit of fly sheet here, so probably put my boots down out here so that it's not stinking inside here. And to be honest, It's going to be me and Bobby the first time, and it might be a bit cramped in here, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see. But I'll just bring you in for another quick look. It is hot in here, so I'm not going to stay in too long. But yeah, so it's a nice little pocket on either side there, and on the same side over here, nice little pocket. Obviously this has got your carbon monoxide stuff in. There's doors on each side, obviously. This one ties up, they both tie up on each side. Oh, there's Bobby. Say hello, Bobby. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with it. Proof we'll find out properly next week, but looks all right to me. It's got a, so if you're looking, look up here. So if you look here, it's got little bits here to help prevent condensation. So little vents, one on each side, and then there's one at the front as well. Hopefully they'll prevent the condensation there for whilst we're in there, me and Bobby sweating next week. Hopefully, if it's hot, hopefully it will be sweating and not soaking with rain. But we'll see. Yeah, in reality, it took me obviously slow time, first time doing it. It took me about 8-9 minutes to set it up. Obviously I've not set it up fully, we've not got the guy ropes on, but they won't take too much longer. I'm happy. I think we've got a good buy here, Bobby. He's there again, he's inspecting. Say hiya, Bobby. I know. We're going out next week, aren't we? So yeah, in all honesty, I'm pretty happy with it. Good tent, quick and easy to set up. It's nice and it's light enough for me. We'll see how it fares up next week. So I'm just going to take you on a little walk round now of the tent itself before I do say goodbye. We'll start off, right, so at the front, already mentioned about the guy ropes here, but here's the flap. So that will help prevent condensation. Obviously this guy rope will pull it out, keep it up there. Coming round, so yeah, it already showed you the internals, but here we are. So my number 66 there, it says it on the tent as well as the bag, if you can make that out. Not sure if you will. And then yeah, a bit of branding on the edge there. Already mentioned about these. And then another peg tie there. Coming around the other side, OEX branding on the back there. I like what they've done, how they've kind of blended it in, so it's not like white standing out really bad. It's like blending in with the colour of the tent. I do like what they've done there, and I do like the gold accents with the poles, the guy ropes and the pegs. I think they've done really well with it, to be honest. I'm not going to take you around the other side because it kind of mirrors the side I've shown you here, but yeah, I'm not going to lie, I think it's a really good looking tent. I mean, I had a look at the MSR Hubba Bubba in Hubba Hubba in Go Outdoors today, and I'm not going to lie, I can't justify paying that kind of money, not yet, not when I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. You know what I mean? So this, I was going to buy the cheaper version, like a raccoon or something like that, something under 100 quid, but when I seen this on the shelf, after watching the video, the English Woodsman's video there, I felt like I had to do it, because, like I said, there's only 500 of them been made, so if I didn't get it then, I might not have been able to get it, so thanks, Dan. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through some of the stats. So I've got the card here with some of the stats and some of the... It's got the ground sheet itself has got a 5,000 hydrostatic head, which pretty much waterproof if you ask me, as well as the ground sheet underneath it there. So the hydrostatic head there's gleaming. The fly itself, so that's got a 3,000 hydrostatic head, which... I mean, unless you're in a thunderstorm, I'm sure it'll keep you dry. We will see, probably, at some point, especially living over here. The inner is polyester with mesh panels, and I like the way it's got mesh all the way around as well. I think that's a good feature there. And you can have both doors open, so you can watch the sun come up on one side, you can watch it go down on the other, if you're still camping in the same day anyway. Yeah, aluminium poles already mentioned there, and then it's got the footprint as well, which I think is a really good addition to this one. Yeah, having a footprint, it's just that extra bit of protection there for the bottom to protect you from rocks and what have you. Pack size, so it's 50 by 17 by 16 centimeters, but like I say, I'm going to take the poles out when I pack it in my bag, the poles and the pegs out, and I'm going to squeeze it into this canoe bag as much as I can, just so that I can squeeze it into my bag. Got some sticker in there. Yeah, so there's the stats, there's some information on it. Yeah, the Phoxx 2 Ultra Limited Edition, not a bad tent if you ask me. So that's it, that's the end of another video there. Thank you for watching again. Probably my most difficult video to do so far, this, because I was concentrating on trying to do the tent and trying to talk to the camera as well. God knows how I did. I'm sure we'll find out when I have to edit in a bit. But if you are, again, like I say, if you're interested in this kind of thing, please do like and subscribe. I'll be more than grateful if you could give it a thumbs up as well on the page there. But yeah, next one I will be outside and I will be camping, so let's get out there. Have a good one.